Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are still continuing our coverage for Egypt's voting for the House of Representatives 2025. And to shed more light on this, we have with us over the phone Nile TV's correspondent Lamiaa Abdel Sattar from the National Elections Authority. Lamiaa?
Hello, Amal.
Hello, Lamiaa. Could you update us on the latest, please?
Yes, Amal, today is the first day of voting for the Egyptians inside in the first phase of the House of Representatives elections 2025. I followed up people's participation on the first day of House of Representatives elections, and as mentioned in the conference, and preparations started early and voting started from 9 a.m. exactly till 9 p.m. Actually, Amal, people were keen to participate and to let their voice be heard. The turnout was high. There was high participation from different categories and segments of Egyptian society, especially youth, women, also the elderly. Jubilant scene actually was people, Egyptians, very happy and very enthusiastic to let their voice be heard and to cast their ballots and carry the Egyptian flags, and you can hear the patriotic songs, and everything was well organized. The voting process was going very smoothly. Judges actually, Amal, were conducting inspections to make sure that all logistics are provided and are available, especially ballot papers, voter rolls. There were also logistics for helping people with special needs, with instructions, signs, language, alphabet, also braille system was available, as well as educational material, instructions for people on how to cast their ballots, seats for the elderly, wheelchairs for people with special needs, and also for the elderly. High-level security measures were available. No violations or complaints were reported, Amal.
Yes, that's what we have exactly knew from the press conference that was held on at 9 p.m. Cairo local time, that the Chancellor Ahmed bin Dari said that there were no any complaints, or they did not depict any kind of breaches.
Yes, no breaches were committed or no complaints were reported from the voters.
Yes. What about the security measures that were taking place in all the governorates, the 14 governorates, securing the polling stations?
Security measures were very high, Amal. Actually, police was there everywhere around the polling stations, making sure that everything is going well and no violations were committed, and nobody complained from the security measures, or everything was going smoothly.
Yes. What about also the closure of most of the polling stations in the 14 governorates? Because we knew also from the press conference that some polling stations did not close on time because they were crowded with voters, and the turnout was very high.
Yes, the turnout was very high, especially after the working day. At the end of working day, usually the turnout, Amal, is increasing when the night falls, and after the end of the working day, people are more keen to participate and to flock to polling stations. So that's why some of the polling stations were still open, maybe after 9.
Yes, yes, and also throughout the day there are 3 press conferences from the National Election Authority. Give us an idea about the importance of this, of course, to follow up on the election process.
It's important to follow up with the National Elections Authority press conferences to know more about the whole image of how the electoral process is going on through the different governorates, through the 14 governorates, where we are updated with the whole image, actually, Amal. So, but the common thing between all of these governorates are the high turnout, the Egyptians, the very patriotic Egyptians who are willing to cast their ballot and to participate, and their positive role in the political life in Egypt, and they know that their voice counts, and that they are keen to participate and let their voice be heard.
Yes. Also, the Chancellor Ahmed Badawi spoke in the press conference about the facilitations provided for the people casting their ballots, the elderly people, people with disabilities. Also, they make a RQ code for the people. Also, there's an application on the mobile phones where you can enter your mobile number, and you can put the number of your ID in order to know the location of your committee.
Yes, yes, that was also available, if you remember, Amal, during the Senate elections as well. There is a mobile application where you can just write or paste your ID number, and you just know where you have to cast your ballot there. And as you mentioned, there were high facilities offered to people with special needs, like the ballot paper with sign language alphabet and braille system, okay, as you mentioned, and also, as I said before, it's for the elderly and wheelchairs and with people with for people with special needs.
Yes. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much, Lamiaa Abdel Sattar, Nile TV's correspondent. Thank you very much for updating us on the latest. Ladies and gentlemen, a short break, and I'm going to be back with you.